What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Warriors Report. The Raptors' three-game winning streak has been snapped. We lose to the Miami Heat 102-111. Very disappointing loss, especially considering how the Raptors played last game. It looked like the Raptors are playing like their old self, and the Miami Heat were without Jimmy Butler and Avery Bradley. So I thought we would capitalize on that. Unfortunately, we really struggled with Miami's zone defense. We saw that last season as well. Miami's zone defense is really good, but just Raptors offense just really struggled. No offensive flow to the game. To start off the game, Kyle Lowry played really well. He got the Raptors' first 7 points. I thought he was playing really aggressive, but after that, it seemed like he was really forcing his shot. He really struggled. He didn't score much after. He's really struggling with his three-point shooting. He was trying his best, though. He was trying to get into the paint, draw some fouls, but it was not a good game overall for him. Pascal Siakam also struggled. He got 18 points, but he did not look like his old self. He's really struggling. Again, he dribbles and he's got smaller guys on him, but decision-wise, he's kind of struggles to make a decision, doesn't know what to do at times. That was a disappointing game from him. I thought he should have been a lot more aggressive taking to the paint. Again, it's hard to do that against the Miami's tough defense, but I thought he could have played a lot better. Norman Powell, again, he was disappointing. He didn't do much. He was minus 17. Chris Boucher, who's been absolutely killing it for us, was disappointing. I don't think it was a game for him against bigger guys. He obviously struggles. He made a few three-pointers. He played okay, I thought, but again, it's hard for Chris Boucher against bigger bodies just because he doesn't have the weight to guard those players, and it sucked to see him struggling, especially the way he's been playing lately. But Aaron Baines played well, though. He was a bright spot for the Raptors. He played only 13 minutes. He got 7 rebounds, 3 points, 3 assists. He made a three-pointer. He made some smart plays. He played good, aggressive defense, and he was rebounding very aggressively. And he made some nice plays as well. He was wide open for a couple three-pointers. Instead of taking them, he made a smart decision to kind of dribble in and then look for Kyle Lowry. And he gave Kyle Lowry the ball a few times like that, and Kyle Lowry made one of two. So I thought he played well. He got extended minutes in the third quarter as well. So I think he's playing a lot better. Let's hope he continues to do that. OG Anunoby also played really good. OG Anunoby was hitting three-pointers. He looked a lot like his old self. Shooting threes, getting steals. He played really well, and he had that one play in the fourth quarter, which was nice. He was posting up in the paint, and then he post up, and then just goes and dunks the ball, which is nice to see OG being aggressive like that. So OG had a good game overall. Fred had an okay game as well. He put up 18 points. His shooting, he's kind of struggling with his shots at times, but again, there was just no any sort of flow to the offense. It was just weird to see the Raptors play like that because at times it was just really frustrating to watch. So you would see Kyle Lowry dribble the ball, try to take it in, then pass it to someone else. They would try to do the same thing, dribble the ball, take it in, pass it to the three-pointer, to another player standing on the three-point line. They would try to do the same thing until the shot clock runs out. They're very slow to get their offense going. They didn't really get into it. They would kind of let Miami get their zone defense settled, and it was really frustrating to watch. They were really slow to get into their offense and just no sort of flow. Terrence Davis was bright, though. He was really nice. He came in, I think he scored like 11 or 13 points in the second quarter. He didn't score much after that, but he looked good in the second quarter. He came in, made a couple three-point shots. I like his confidence. Even if he's struggling, he'll take those three-point shots. He doesn't hesitate. He tried to break the defense down. He played good defense. He had this nice steal and a dunk. He played a lot in the fourth quarter. Again, he didn't really produce much offensively in the fourth, but just overall, our fourth quarter was downright horrible. We went, I think, 7 or 8 minutes without scoring a basket, and that's just not acceptable, especially against Miami. Their zone defense is good, but we need to score against them. We really struggled offensively, and very frustrating to watch offensively. Just no sort of flow going. And I gotta blame Nick Nurse for this, for not putting Matt Thomas in. And us fans have been ranting about this for a while. I mean, I don't know what he's got against Matt Thomas, but you're playing a good zone defense. You need some three-point shooting, which we really struggled with tonight. And for whatever reason, we don't see Matt Thomas at all the entire game. So Nurse has said many times that he thinks Matt Thomas' defense needs to improve. But, I mean, Matt Thomas is who he is. That's like expecting Stanley Johnson to start making three-pointers like crazy. Matt Thomas isn't going to become defensive player of the year. I think he's a decent team defender. He's obviously not a great one-on-one defender, but man, you really needed his shooting out there, and that's disappointing to see Nurse just refuse to play Matt Thomas for whatever reason. But really disappointing game. I mean, Miami did not have Jimmy Butler. You should have capitalized on that, and just such a letdown. Especially the way the Raptors played last game. You thought, okay, they're back. They're playing good defense. They blew out the Mavs. It looked like they're playing Raptors basketball, and we just come out absolutely flat in this game. Just no offensive floor. Defense was okay. We gave up way too many offensive rebounds, and their three-point shots were killing us. Kendrick Nunn killed us. Absolutely killed us. I think he shot something like 9 for 12. And then Andre Iguodala, who's not a great three-point shooter, but for whatever reason, every time he plays the Raptors, he's making those three-point shots. Just not a good game overall. And just a disappointing game overall. There was some miscommunication on defense, which led to Duncan Robinson just torching us from the three-point line. Thought we should have guarded him a bit more tighter, but it is what it is. You know what? We struggle against the Miami Heat defense. I do expect them to come out a lot stronger next game, so we'll see what Nurse does next game. Hopefully, maybe we'll see Matt Thomas. I think we might just see Malachi Flynn. We saw that against the Hornets zone defense, so let's see what Nurse does. But this was one horrible loss to forget. Let's move on from this game and on to the next one. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.